I started tanning when I was 16. I mainly started because of body image. At the time I was working out and I was very fit, and tanning gave me that glow, made my muscles pop. People really commented how great I looked. I tanned until I was about 21. I didn't know of any dangers. Skin cancer wasn't really on the forefront of my mind. I thought I was invincible. I was healthy. I was fit. I was healthy until I wasn't healthy. When I was 25, my mom noticed a mole on my upper back by my shoulder. And that mole's been there since I could ever remember, but for some reason, it looked odd to her. She kept pestering me and bugging me to get it checked. I kept putting it off and she kept bugging me, so I finally went to appease her. They did a biopsy, the dermatologist did a biopsy, and a week later I found out I had melanoma. It was May 8th, 2009. I'll never forget that day. Got the deadliest form of skin cancer. I've always had an open and loving relationship with my parents. My parents would always talk to us about the milestone conversations you would have, like the birds and the bees and drugs and peer pressure, etc. But when it came to skin cancer, they really didn't know much. Told my dad. I was the second person I told. He said I was going to be okay, but he had no idea what I was going to endure. It's been awful. All the side effects from my cancer drugs. I have what's called adrenal insufficiency because my body doesn't produce enough cortisol from the side effect of medication called ipilimumab. Complications upon complications that will never go away, that will be with me for the rest of my life. The things I want parents to know about skin cancer and melanoma specifically is that it's a young person's cancer. Education is the key to preventing this disease. You need to educate yourself in order to educate your children. Do an online search about melanoma and tanning because those two go hand in hand. Talk to them about body image. That's the main reason I started tanning, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Knowing what I know now about skin cancer and melanoma, I would have never stepped foot inside a tanning salon. Never. Knowing that I would have to endure multiple surgeries, from my back to my neck to having brain surgery, knowing that I would get metastatic melanoma. I'm living with stage 4 metastatic melanoma, and that's the reality. Get educated, please. Talk to your children.